All right, thank you, Orlando. Give it up for Jonathan, your host! Yeah! He's a cool dude. And he's weird, too. All right, so I got to tell you guys, I've been doing stand-up comedy for almost 2 years now. And it's kind of a shock to me because, I never thought in a million years I would ever be up on stage. Because I didn't always want to be a comedian. There was a time in my life I actually wanted to be a cop. No, I did not want to be one of those racist cops that randomly pulls over a black person for a random reason, You have any idea how fast you were going there, boy? Sir, I was going 30 miles an hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. Hold the attitude. No, I did not want to be one of those cops. I want to be like the cops that we all saw in the action movies, like Die Hard, Beverly Hills Cop, and even Rush Hour. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, I always wanted to be one of those superhero cops that always went above and beyond to catch the criminals and fight crime, even if that meant going against the standard procedures of the department. For those of you who don't know, in legal terms, that's called insubordination. So this is how I always imagined my career as a cop would be. I would go out into the city, I would catch the criminals, going against the standard procedures of the department, mind you, and I would come back to the department, and here comes my annoying partner out of nowhere, who for whatever reason has this strange habit of saying the same thing twice. Like, the captain's looking for you, he's really mad. You know what he said? He said this is your worst screw up ever. Personally, I don't think that's true. So I look into the captain's office and I see that he's not in there. I think to myself, I can make a clean getaway. The problem? My partner won't leave me alone. He's like, where are you going now? Well, I'm gonna get my crap. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. No, big mistake. You want my advice? No, dude, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But he won't. He just won't take a hint. It's like, I'm not telling you what to do. But you know what I would do? At this point, I just ignore him. I just make it for my locker. I try and grab all my stuff and get the heck out of there as soon as possible before the captain finds me. But of course, I hear the booming voice of doom behind me. Is that Dykes in there? Oh, crap, he found me. I don't know how he always finds me, but he does. And here he comes. My boss, the captain of homicide himself. He's power walking towards me, and he's got this angry look on his face like he's about ready to swallow his own mouth. And I try and play it off. I'm like, hey boss, how you doing? He's having none of it. You mind telling me what the heck you all going to cover authorization from me? What the heck is this all about? You want to play some stupid cowboy cop nonsense? Go do it in somebody else's precinct. Don't you want to hear my side of the story? What's your side of the story? Well, that's my side of the story. Let's hear your side of the story. Hey, Vance, I'm not taking any more of this crap. It's just a little stuff you always got to cost the city. I don't think cost is the issue here, sir. I think the issue should be my blatant and disregard for proper procedure. You got that right, wise guy! The man called the chief called the deputy chief, and the deputy chief just beat the crap out of me. You see how I'm all black, don't you? Is that a rhetorical question? For those of you who didn't get that, my boss in this movie is supposed to be a black man. Just like how they usually are in the 1980s action films. The hero's boss is always a black man in his mid-40s. He's wearing a dress suit, sometimes with a dress jacket, sometimes without the dress jacket, and he's got a mustache, beach fuzz. Anyway, back to the movie. Where the heck did you get a truckload of cigarettes from anyway? The pop got hijacked. That bus went down last week. That truck's supposed to be in the wrong town. At this point, I realize I'm not getting anywhere with the boss, So I figured the best thing to do at this moment is just admit that I was wrong, throw myself at his mercy, and just hope and pray for the best. Look, boss, I thought I was doing the right thing, but apparently I was wrong, and I'm really sorry. And he sighs as he says, listen, Vance, no more of these setups, you understand? You're a good cop, and you got great potential, but you don't know everything. You ain't no sidekick. And I'm tired of taking the heat for you. One more time, you're out on the street. You understand me, son? Yes, sir, I understand. And at that point, I'm not in trouble anymore. It's all water under the bridge, but I can't help myself. I just have to say it. Hey, boss. I just want to tell you that I think that black is beautiful. Seriously, I think that black is beautiful. That's why Scary Spice is my favorite Spice Girl. Don't mess with me, Vance. Not now. Go on. Go home. Yes, sir. So that's how I always imagined my career as a cop would be. But, things in my life changed, and I eventually gave up on my dreams of being a cop, And I wish my comedian friend, Kenny Glass from Daytona Beach, I wish he was here tonight because he would get a kick out of what I'm about to say next. So as I said before, I gave up on my dreams of being a cop. And I know what you guys are thinking. Well, Vance, what happened? Well, there was this girl. And I think you guys can fill in the blanks. And with that being said, I don't think I need to say any more. You guys have been a great audience. Thanks very much and have a good night.